Sure. Yep. Alright, so now I gotta go this way. Get Fist of Earth back on. And I gotta head down here. Give me money. And speak with Momodi at the quicksand, so I gotta teleport back to Oda. And get this. And skip this. Talk to this guy. Speak with the Tone Torch and Copper Bell Mines, which is over here. Honestly, the audio should be louder than this, but it's... Okay, that actually hurts the shit out of my ear. Let me not. Hearing the footsteps inside of my ears, it's fucking hella cancer. I'd much rather have it be at the fucking camera. Try this. No, actually, no, I want that base boost. Yeah, I want that base. Copper Bell Mines. Oh wow. So I need to go back to Horizon. I need to repair really quick. I want to see how much do leaf quests do. Yeah, all of these are low level shits that are completely useless now. Yeah, I'll pass on that. It's trash. Repair my gear. It says deliver pots of maple sap. So maple sap is inside of tree speak. Tree speak is over here. Okay. Oh. Oh then shit. No. Yo, what up, bro?
Not much. A little red mage.
So now I'm running around with no gear on as a female toon, trying to do shit as Bodney while I wait for this Copper Bell mine queue until Zen gets on. He's supposed to be finishing a game at... What'd you say?
Sounds fun.
I think this was Tree Speak. Is this the right area to go to Tree Speak? And the answer is no, it is not. I'm still in the wrong area. Where am I supposed to be going? This is North Shroud. So North Shroud is over here. Gotta go through this other exit. Gotta go up this tree.
Alright, now I gotta look at some food. What is it? Stuffed island cabbage.
They're not gonna let me through, are they? Yep. They're not gonna let me go that way. God damn it. So where? Maybe I have to go to Old Gridania in order to go to New Gridania? I mean, not New Gridania, but, fucking North Shroud. There has to be some way to teleport there. There we go, North Shroud is over on the other side. What happened?
I don't know, I'm just looking at coordinates to this vendor that sells some espresso. It's like a good DPS consumable that you, or food that you could get from the vendor. I want to see how much it is. It's supposed to be like a cheap, everyday alternative. And this man is selling it for fucking 3,600? What? Yo, and I'm so close to 2 mil. I don't want to be spending money. I want to get 2 mil. Need like 60 more K.
See if I can whack this last tree before this thing queues up.
That's cheap, man. I wonder when that article for that guide was written. I'll have to fucking look at that info. Maybe everybody was fucking selling food for crazy amounts because food normally goes for around that much for high quality. What up?
Ooh, what up? Not that much. So hold that on. Just get spammed.
See, but you just told us, so now even if you're not online, it's gonna get spammed with message.
I was just like, that's basically what happens whenever you go offline. It's just people have to send you a message to even know if you're on or not. So you're gonna have a, I was like, you're gonna have a mailbox. Let me go through and let me switch servers. I was like, literally, you joined chat as one of my fucking queues for the low level dungeons pop, but I didn't want to make you wait like 20 minutes for me to finish. But I just, like, I'm just now looking at some of this fucking art during the fucking loading screen, and I actually kind of like it. They're like paintings. It's kind of look cheap. Let's see. I will. Do I want to tank or do I want to heal these low level dungeons? I will. Actually, I'll tank. Because technically I don't want to. No, just like I don't want to spoil Zen.
Yo, how about before? The fucking. Everybody was chatty Cathy in our fucking dungeon group, and these two were fucking talking it up. And me and the tank were like, you know what? We could fucking type and play at the same time. So fucking we went ahead and we're killing the fucking ads. You know, we figured everyone would follow. Nope, healer and the other guy just back there chatting. I'm fucking healing the tank while I'm DPSing.
Those are just like recommended things that you can do in the nearby area. But I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna gunbreaker tank or whatever for the content. Technically, gunbreak will be easier for me to go through to do stuff leveling up. And then, what's the name of it? Because like no, because I could heal, but technically I don't want to heal, just because like I tend to leave people higher on health than what others might. So I don't want you to get used to my healing, and then you just get pooped on whenever other people start healing. So, first things first is queue up the first dungeon, level 15, Satasha. Oh wait, I just realized though, you're level 20, you don't have a chocobo yet. Well, actually no, you're level 15. You can't do the mission, but you will be able to in a few dungeons. He has to do the My Little Chocobo mission. Yeah, because he has to join. Actually, yo, Crappy, how was your grand company chosen? Or was that not done yet? Like, how did that work whenever you skip?
You have to go choose it.
So, who do you go to? Do you just go to any of them?
Yeah, I just went to the fucking dudes in Linza just because, you know, I hang out here all the time, you know, the fucking brokers here.
Okay,
you know,
yeah, so that's how I was.
Back and forth worlds, it's just super convenient for, like, everything to be here.
Yeah, see, that's how I was with Gridania, because I was going through and I was constantly breeding chocobos at the start. So, what's the name of it? Zen, to give you a 1 through 50 story recap, or whatever story recap, because whenever you do hit 50 or whatever, which is probably be by the end of today, you're gonna end up going back to the story. So, quick story recap for 1 through 50. How can I put this? So, first things first is your hero is part of a group or whatever, people that have a special power called the Echo. And basically what it means is that Heidelin is one of the, like, I guess you could say, first beings of the universe. And her heroes, aka champions, are able to hear her and act out her will, protect people, blah, blah, blah. Or whatever. You are one of the people that are inside of a group that are able to go through and do that, called the fucking Scions. And so, how can I put this? After being officially recognized, after people know that you have the gift and you end up doing a whole bunch of heroic things, you end up joining what is called a grand company, which is basically like the military for, what's the name of it, for different areas of the world. There's 3 big cities. There's Ul'dah, there's Limsa Lamensa, and there's, what's the name of it, and there's New Gridania. I'm New Gridania. Those are like the forest people. Uda is like a big ass trade city, and Lim Elements is basically the navy. Those are the people that are out next to the water, etc. Which of those three grand companies do you, or whatever, which of those three areas do you think you would want to be in? Do you want to be in the, also, do you want to have your missions and whatnot come from the big city in the forest like area or near the water with the navy people? Forest? Okay, so you're going to be New Gridania like me then. So I'll show you where to go once we get out of here. So as a side note, make sure that you can, how can I put this? Take note of anything on your screen that irritates you. So if you want to move the health bars or special effects or anything like that, make sure to, what's the name of it? Make sure to pay attention to all of that. Wait, never mind. Actually, hold up. No, we're going this way. It's actually this way. I'm bugging.
I'm gonna level up a food person here.
What, a culinarian?
Yeah. Figure I might as well while I'm waiting for these fucking queues.
I'm gonna go ahead and just hold for. I'm just gonna go light on this hill. I wouldn't finish this actually because I don't want to move. I'll kill these and then I'll go through and do a big pull for the next set of hits. Yeah. Yeah, then you have to, what's the name of it? If I'm not attacking it, don't do that because you'll actually draw aggro. Since it's actual number.
So what job did you pick?
Summoner. He had a friend that recommended Summoner for him.
Not a good choice.
Only issue is that he's starting off at the lower levels, so he doesn't have the pets.
Damn that rune.
I was just like, now, I tried looking it up. What level I was like, does he not even get the dragon until level 70? Like, what is the level, like, 50 unlock? Like, what does he have at level 50-ish?
Oh yeah, I don't think he gets the Bahamut till level 70, I think. And then it takes, like, at the beginning, it takes maybe to 77 or something like that, or 72. It takes you 2 times to go through the fucking phase, the red worm phase, before you can get your dragon, but then like that passes gets upgraded when you get to like 72 or 70 something to only take 1 phase, so then like even till later in the game, you know, like your dragon is still fucking, takes a while to get out.
I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this shit fucking until it's taking too long. Do a single target thing. Keep the group shit up just so I can try to contribute to the burn a little bit more. Get to the next set of balls faster. What? Why the fuck are the previous ads just sitting there? It's fucking weird. These ads aren't supposed to fucking be here. Need to kill these damn clams. There we go. What's the name of it? Focus target the fucking clown whenever it opens up. Okay, so yeah, that's why. Some uses. Oh my god. Gotta use some fucking gunburger shit again. So yeah, the fucking clams definitely spawn ahead. It's definitely a thing. Fucking there's a treasure chest back here. We need to get really quick. Kill the giant clam. Oh, he's vulnerable. God bless. There we go. Treasure coffer. Oh, we got 2 more ads left. Never mind. Alright. That's done now. I gotta go through the pods. Get the first blue coral. And come on. Yeah, it should spawn in a second. Nope, guess not. Inconspicuous switch. There we go.
Oh, I could probably level this shit up in the fucking item, can't I?
The culinarian?
Yeah, for fucking...
Yeah, if you have the mats, yeah.
Oh no, I'd have to go in there and farm.
Actually, I just realized I don't have the stun on my loadout. I wonder. Yeah, energetic has no effect on that. I'd have to stun that. This fucking healer fooled me for no fucking reason. Like, they literally, like low-key, that actually kind of irritated me because they almost pulled me into the fucking mechanic. Like, they yanked me toward them, which would have actually put me inside of the AoE because I went back. Ugh. treasure chest. Good loot. I kind of want to change my loadout, but I kind of don't because I need to get used to it again. I'm just gonna go over here and get these heads. This other head that's over here. Because apparently for some reason he doesn't want to come up the staircase. Table. Go.
Sometimes I feel like you're the only DPS in the group when you're in a bard.
Weaknesses. It's probably just having shitty RNG.
Got a rock just almost fell on me.
Ooh.
Yo, if you're a caster, you could get the one of the crafter's fucking robes.
You said what?
You can get like the crafter's robe for the style from if you're a caster.
I'm not understanding what you're talking about.
Like
what is the caster's robe? It's the what?
It would be the crafter's robe.
But what is the crafter's
the fastest
robe?
fucking robe from the crafters?
No. So you're gonna have to send me a picture. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, you're saying crafter's robe, but I don't know what a crafter's robe.
The crafter's robe, the facet robe. You know that you would wear a level 80 crafter?
You're talking about the 460 or the 430 gear?
Nah, 480. or I don't know, the highest level, whatever it is.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, you could get that style if you're a caster.
Oh, you're just talking about just the style of it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was just like, wait, is that inside of the diadem or some shit? No, it's just like, and I missed it somehow.
It's a drop from St. fucking Machinans or whatever the fuck the place is.
Yeah, definitely have to change that button. I swear, because Gunbreaker has so much shit that I can't fucking move. I'm about to move some of this shit to fucking my damn hidden bar. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Damage inside of this game doesn't split. Or whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say the majority of things don't or whatever, but a few things do. It'll say it if it does split.
Like the dragon split in the Phoenix, because, I mean, that would be OP if they didn't.
But then... just wait. Whenever you end up unlocking them in the later levels or whatever, you'll see.
Yeah, the dragons are nuts.
Yeah, technically, yeah, but hold on. Like they literally just fucking yanked me. Stop fucking doing that. Like the fucking healer keeps on fucking yanking me. That shit is irritating. Yeah, this is the last one. It's what's the name of it? If it's your number or whatever, you should see the how can I put this? Reds will be DLTs, but then what's the name of it? How can I put this? Reds will be DLTs, but then regular burst damage should be orange. But like whenever you cast something, you'll see the spell name come up with the damage next to it. So that's how you know it's your damage tick.
We think you get all this shit for a summoner is pretty nuts. You get a power that I wish nature always had. You can put up both two dots to press one button. Red Mage is kind of growing on me.
Alright, so that's basically the Area 51 of this game. And now we go to what would be Hive or Gorilla Island. But yeah, healers have a move that can be used to like yank people that are fucking out of position. Like that shit fucking irritates me whenever fucking healers use that half the time. It's like the only time I actually approve of a fucking healer doing that fucking pull is if it's like a DPS that's about to get fucking shitted on. Like if it's a DPS that's about to get shitted on or it's a one-shot mechanic, then fucking pull them or whatever. Otherwise, I'm technically probably sitting inside of an AoE for a fucking reason. Yeah, whenever it runs out or whatever, then you can't sign in. It's because technically, like, there's no, like, how can I put this? There's nothing for you to do. It's almost like on DC, it'd be you just signing in order to talk to people, but you wouldn't actually be able to get anywhere because, like, anything that you would even remotely want to do, it's all inside of zones that you don't have access to. You'd be stuck to just the fucking 1 through 50 area, which basically has nothing. Because like you wouldn't be able to do the broker, you wouldn't be able to run any content that's even like, how can I put this, I want to say directly useful to you, because the lower content, it's useful but only toward getting things at in-game. So the stuff that you would be getting would be useless until you went through and re-upped your membership anyway. Technically, you wouldn't want to play this game inside of a premium state like DC because you would lose access to so much shit. Because like there's that, and then say for example, like if you ended up losing the legendary, like if you ended up losing say all of the DLCs, there's like what I think maybe 4, 5, 6 power sets that you would end up losing access to in addition to that. It's not like DC where you would end up or whatever keeping your character, because it's basically each of them is inside of an armory and you switch between them repeatedly, so they would have to go through and disable the armories as well. They'd have to disable those. Your retainers would probably be disabled or whatever, in which case you can't rank those up, you can't get any items out of those, I'm assuming. Like you would end up having a whole bunch of different features locked inside of the game. But you're level 16 now, so now we can go to the next one. This is the one that I was actually going to queue up on the JP server. And then after that we go to Copperville Mines, and then we get into the first, well, actually no, we are, nah, actually you got to get into 20, you got to get to 28 before we get into the first. Well, actually no. I was like, Halatali is alright, but 1,000 Miles of Totoro is probably the first one that actually has somewhat of a mechanic, and then Hawk Manor is the real one. You gotta get into the 20s before you actually start seeing some of the feature mechanics. They'll start kicking in the 30s once we get into those dungeons. As soon as you have the skips, you have all of the side missions already unlocked. But oh, we gotta get you into a grant company. That's the first thing. And actually, let me stop. Well, yeah, I kind of do need to stay as Gunbreaker. So teleport to New Gridania or whatever. Whenever you go to your teleport menu, it should be the second category that's underneath the black straw. Go to New Gridania. Shit, there's a whole bunch of mention I missed. Mystic has a whole bunch of plants that finally came in. Alright. So we need to go over here. I definitely need to have all of my clippable shit that's inside of those for AoE. I'll have to change my hidden bar for fucking Gunbreaker. So, what missions do you have over here? Do you have anything in this area? There's nothing that's here? That's... Wait, you said he's locked? Where? Is it this guy? The Vorcel Helix? What is the name of the mission that is locked? Seeking Solace. Hold up. Let's see, is this the right mission? It might just require you, because it might require you to be level 20 before you can do it. But let's see. Nope, that's not it. Let's see. What would be the mission to get started on the fucking Grand Company? Let's see. Brand specific request disclosure. Subset node. The hunt begin. These are the fuck? Order of the Twin Adder. Pup no longer. No, that's level 30 stuff. Wait, Crappy, do you remember exactly how you joined it?
No, I just talked to somebody.
God damn it. Oh, wait, hold on, says somebody made a thread. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so it automatically did it. So apparently it automatically actually puts you in. So in that case, go to Limsa. Go to Limsa and we're gonna go upstairs again. I probably should have went. Should probably go through and actually fucking kill some of these early dungeons just to get them to queue up instantly. Until we get into the good ones. I don't know what I want to do. Actually, no, because technically the fucking... I was just like, I'll go through and I'll stop healing once we get into the fucking higher stuff. Whenever there's actually mechanics. Right now there's not that much kill threat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just do fucking healer just so it instantly puts us inside of shit. Switch to my astrologian. But let's go. Let's get you a chocobo first. That's the most important part first. You remember how to get upstairs, right? Mm-hmm. Do. Activate diurnal before I forget. Actually, no, it's this way. I'm gonna make this left and go up in here. Alright, do you have any missions in this area? What's the name of the mission? What are the name of the 3 missions? Let's see, Maelstrom. Where the fuck is he at? Wait, it says 1312. The fuck? Roxlika. It's not. Wait, so whenever you talk to this guy, or whatever, you don't have a mission called My Little Chocobo? What the fuck? Go to your like, what's the name of it? Hit options, and then go down to mount guide and see, and let me know, is there a chocobo already inside of there, or is that empty? There is a chocobo there. Okay, so it auto granted you the chocobo shit. That's weird. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to use your chocobo. So you see how you have a loadout right now, whatever, like how you have the loadout bars? You really technically have 8 of them that you can switch between really fast. So if you hold R1 or whatever, you'll see them come up or whatever. You'll see that you can push the directional buttons or the regular 4 buttons like the X and circle in order to switch to 8 different sets of your loadout. Normally people use the first one for their combat, and then we always have a secondary one for like our movement that'll have, say, sprint, teleport, return, and then we normally end up throwing the mount inside of that one as well. So what you want to do is you want to go to one of those, one of the secondary ones. You can pick 2, 4, 3, whatever, 5. Just pick one of those or whatever and hit it in order to activate that, hit the button that corresponds to it in order to activate it and have it show up. It's probably just going to be empty for you right now. And then you're going to go back to the mount guide and you're going to hit square on the chocobo or that Magitech armor, and you're going to do add to hotbar and add it to your loadout just like you did the powers. Alright, so now if we go to, well, because technically you're only inside of 1 through 50. Let's just go to Aliport. Actually, no. Actually, I can show you the neighborhoods inside of this game. So this is actually,
yeah, the bases and neighborhoods are sick.
Yeah, fuck, and I can go through and I can show you what's arguably like the coolest part. So, we gotta go back downstairs. I'm just gonna hit the Aetherite instead of walking down. Because technically you can use your mounts inside of the neighborhood. You can't use your mounts inside of the big cities like what we're in right now, but in the open areas with the ads and whatnot, you can use your mounts there in order to get around faster. Yeah, I just want to show you how to use your mount, and then I can queue back up. I just don't want to queue up right now because it's probably going to insta-queue since I'm a healer. And then, let me see, what is the name? Do you see any blue missions that are inside of the starting area? Yeah, it'll be like a blue exclamation point. Well, it'll be the yellow exclamation point with a blue background. What do you mean white?
You should send him a picture of what all the fucking things look like.
Huh? I've never seen a white one. They're all gold. Like, huh? That's weird. Okay, fuck that. Where are you at? I don't even see you anymore.
I just went downstairs.
Alright, come back to the main starting area. Alright, do you see another one that's like this?
This one's locked.
Yeah. Do you see another one nearby though that has that same icon?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's yellow. The exclamation mark. It's red.
What is the name of the mission? What is the name of the mission?
Suspiciously sober.
No. Fuck. Hold up. Alright. Unlock this neighborhood. If I can find this mission.
Man, and being
Wait, actually no. He may be
complicated.
able. Actually no. They may have auto granted that shit too with the skip. Actually, hit this
Oh, what did he
aetherite.
skip to?
He
What
skipped
level?
to 50.
Oh.
So hit the aetherite, but then, do you see? Oh, whatever. Aethernet is your first option, right?
Yeah.
What's underneath it?
Visit another world server.
And then underneath it.
Check point.
Okay, so it didn't unlock it for you yet. So that means that you're missing. Let's see. This is supposed to be okay. So for some reason it's not fucking here for you. So it's gonna be over in what's the name of it? Accept the teleport or whatever. You should have a option come up on your screen once I do there. Once I teleport there. I must be getting my fucking missions confused. I could have swore there was one that was right there that went through and unlocked it, but for some reason it's over here for some reason. Alright, so let me get the coordinates. 31, 3120. So we need to go somewhere. Wait, if it's 20, actually, yeah, it's up. You got your mount. Yeah, you got the black Magitech. As a side note, this chair actually flies, but this is a no-flight zone. And we gotta go up to Y. We gotta go up to the Y equals 20 coordinate. Having us go all the way to the top of the fucking island through all the ads. The 24, 23, 22, 21, and 20 should be, actually it's probably going to be up here, it's probably inside the neighborhood. Yeah, this is around 20-ish. So you should see a mission somewhere in this area-ish. Is it called Where the Heart Is? Where the Heart Is, miss? Alright, go through and select that mission. Alright, so what does it say to do now? What?
Yo, that's how I feel when I'm trying to say shit in this game. Just like that.
It says speak to a person. It says speak to a name. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're going to go to your journal. Do you know how to go to your journal? Okay, so hit options.
Yes, I got duty journal. Boom.
Yeah. And then you're gonna go through and you're gonna click one time on the journal mission or whatever, and it's gonna highlight it on the left side, and then you're gonna hit X again, and it should take you to the map. And then you hit X again, and then the map comes up, and then you're going to hit triangle, and then a lot of times that's gonna give you a better picture of where it is that you need to go. So I'm assuming it's somewhere in Lemsa that you're supposed to go. So Lemsa Lamensa? Say lower Lenosha. Alright. So let me teleport there and you can get a free ride. No, that's not where we are right now. Wait, actually, shit, I think that is where we are technically. Wait, shit. Yeah, well, technically we were on the northern side of it. So, wait. It told you to go. One second, let me see what the fuck her NPC is at. Hold up. She's at 33. Oh, wow, what the fuck? She's at 3319, so what's the name of it? Look at your map, and you should see an X and a Y value. Do you see it? So you want to go to 3319. It says that's where her NPC is at. So, oh wait, shit, you accepted the teleport. We have to go all the way back. Yeah. Yeah, so we have to go back to where we were before. I figured she would have been closer to the other side of the map, because normally they have you go all the way across the map sometimes, so I figured she would have been back toward the fucking starting point, if anything. But she's actually like right next to you, which means like, you probably turned your camera, you might have been able to see it. Do you know how to get out of there? You know how to read the map?
Oh yeah, you gotta learn how to use the map. Until you figure out how to use the map really good and like the teleporter system, you're gonna fucking struggle.
So I'm here to like walk in the door. We gotta go up and to the left, up and to the left. Okay, it's huge. Okay. You should be good and in the open. Now I was wondering why your dot was moving kind of slowish. I was just like, you should be faster than that with the mount. I'm just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going north and just keep going up. Do.
Yeah, I might need a fish. Shit.
Wait, you need a fish?
Though.
Wait, you said you need a fish?
Yeah, why, you got any fish?
I can check my... What is the name of it? I may have it on me or inside of one of my retainers, maybe.
I can't tell you yet. That you have to give me a couple seconds to make some salt.
Alright.
I mean, you look pretty dope with this pan, flipping it around.
I was probably gonna make that
a chef's hat too. I'm ready.
I was probably gonna go through and fucking make a stream. Or whatever, go through and do chef curl. Going through and
I'm about to get a
just
relic
flipping
pan when these fuckers come out next week or whenever it happens.
So we need to go to 30. It was what, 3319? I think it was. Yeah, 3319 is where it says her NPC is at. So we need to go up more. So 33. Actually, it should be somewhere in this area. What the fuck? I'm assuming. Maybe one of these two? Maybe one of these three people?
Damn, now I'm gonna have to make a fucking fish or two. Fuck.
Wait, zoom in on your map. Well, or come out of your map and then zoom out on your character. There should be an icon above their head that matches the mission. It should be like a little potato chip instead of an exclamation point. Or a check mark.
I need a princess trout.
Is it a princess trout?
Yep.
Okay, I don't think I have that. I've never even seen that.
I don't think it's in this vendor either.
So let me go. Alright. It says you have access to the, what's the name of it, to the mist now? Yeah, so we go through this teleporter. And then it says go to a specific ward, review tabs. Alright, so this is where, so the way houses work on this game is that it's an actual house in a plot of land inside of a neighborhood. So you can see up to 60 plots inside of each ward, and there are 21 wards. So you can basically get to go through and you get to see the owner of each of the pieces of land. But for right now, just to give you an idea, we're just going to stay with Ward 1 selected, and then you're going to go all the way down to where it says select at the very bottom underneath. And then it should give you the prop to travel to the first ward mist. And now you get to see what neighborhoods look like. All right. I'll let you lead the way. Wait, so it's telling you to report to a certain person? So zoom out on your map and see if you have an icon somewhere on your mini map. See if they're in here.
Or hit your journal.
Yeah, one of the two.
Look at the location. That's normally what I do. You hit your journal, fucking. I'll show you right where it is.
Oh wait, never mind. Octone is literally the guy back in Lord fucking Lenosha. Okay, so you can ignore that or whatever. That's just going back outside. Don't worry about that. Go ahead and like I guess you could say explore in here. Go wherever. And as a side note, if you see entrance or whatever, that means that you can probably go inside of it. You can actually go inside of other people's places that they have it set to be open, which most people do. Actually, I forgot to check. Can I actually fish out here? I actually wonder. Oh shit, I can actually fish. That's crazy. I can actually fish in the neighborhood. I wonder what fish drop out here. Nah, you're gonna get blocked. Yeah. They actually let me fish, but I'm wondering, is anything gonna actually come up? Says my bait may not be suitable. Let me go. Let me do versatile lure. Let me see if anything comes up with the versatile lure instead. See if anything comes. Just trying to see if fish come. Oh shit! Something did bite. Hold up. Wonder what type of fish drop here. I got a Bionog bream. That's cool. That's legit. You said is what, a black chicken? How did you mistake this for a chicken? Ah. Wait, they actually wave. That's interesting. Wasn't expecting that interaction. And normally there's not. I don't think there's water inside of the other place. I think this is the only one that actually has water. I might actually come out here and fish for a bit just to see what all actually drops here. But do you want to just go into randomizers? Right, go into one. Actually, let me switch back to my astrology really quick. This nigga's going the back door. I'm asleep. Yeah, these are the sparring targets. These are basically the sparring targets for the game. But you're going to be missing a lot because it's level 60. You have to do a level. See if we can go in. Yep. Let's see how rental. Let's see if they have it decorated or not. Yes, they do. That's an NPC. That's like level 60, 70 content. Yo, I actually like this house. This machine I have not seen before. This is new. Wait, this music. That's Nidhogg! They have Nidhogg's music playing inside of their house. That's legit. And if you didn't notice, there are sliding doors. That is an actual base item. That's not a feature of the house. Oh, and you can control what fish are inside of the fish tank. Oh, they got the little toys over here. Let's go downstairs. See what's downstairs. Oh, you're already down here. Beat me to it. They got the fucking elephant shit set up. They got the Moogle shit. The sliding way. They got the bathroom with the fucking jacuzzi. This actually looks like the fucking room that's from DC. Did you see the jacuzzi? Ooh. This is shit. They had a wait, you said no toilet. Hold up, they gotta have a toilet somewhere in here. Let me see. Cause I know they had the damn tub. I know they had the tub. They should have had the toilet some goddamn way. They had the toilet. They had the bath. They had the bathtub over here. Is it through the bookcase maybe? No, it's just the piano. Wow, they really don't have a toilet. That's crazy. It's like one of the only places I've seen that doesn't have a proper toilet. Maybe that's one of the last items that they need to get. Damn. go through and pick another one? Let's head back out. We'll go into one more random one, and then I'll go ahead and queue us up, and then we can go into them while waiting on queues. That was a good first house to go through and try to rob, though. Ooh, this one has one of my favorite items up front. I like the water. I like the water items a lot. In general, that's just me. I like this couch. Said hella beds. Like they're running an orphanage up here? Like they're running a fucking orphanage up here. So these are the whatever. This is a free company house, which means that like this is basically the equivalent of the league hall. But then in addition to that, the league halls come with like 500 plus rooms, and each league member can go through and pay like I think it's like 200, 300,000 in order to get an individual room that you can link with the league house, with the league hall. So basically you can go through and you can go into the individual rooms from each person from the, what's the name of it, from the league hall. It's like imagine having the league hall but then having a teleporter to each person's individual base. So you can own a house and you can go through and you can own an individual chamber that's inside of one of the free company houses. So they're still in the process of, since that they're downstairs, they have two different jacuzzis downstairs. There's a hot tub slash jacuzzis. Do. Yep, see, caught it. Knew it was gonna queue up immediately if I was a healer. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked Darren. What level do I unlock Darren at? Level 30? Yeah, it's level 30. It's level 30 and I don't have my single target HOT until level 34. Wait, I don't even have a single target heal. The fuck? Astrologian was new. Alright. So apparently Astrologian was not meant for this level of fucking content, but it seems like I'm overpowered as hell regardless. Alright. They literally have me doing a fucking group heal move that apparently can damn near full life the fucking tank instead of giving you a single target. We're in the low levels. I was like, technically you shouldn't be hidden for 7. That's probably that might be your HOT. Is it red or is it orange? Your rune is hitting for 7? It's weird. Okay, yeah, weird. I was gonna say, it might be because you haven't ranked up the passive. Certain moves upgrade and how strong they are later on. So it's roughly half the same health whenever I do that move. I was gonna say, even my burst is only hitting for 70s, but I'm like near maxing gear, so I expect you to hit less. Like, I actually have aggro even though the fucking, I was just like, okay, there we go. I was about to say, how do I have aggro over the tank? Yeah. That's Serena Moon. Serena Moon is supposed to be the tank. Every instance or whatever, every regular instance forces a tank. There's no what is it, like roll bonuses like inside of DC. So if you're missing a roll, you're just permanently missing out on that. There's not going to be a passive buff. That's one of the reasons why going through and having a weak link is punishing, is because you can't carry them if they're one of the other rolls. If there's a DP.
No skill list buff there.
What is it? Yeah, whenever we get up. It's like, I want to say the first time that I probably think you probably won't die until the high 30s, maybe the 40s. Whenever we get to that area or whatever, that's whenever I'm going to go through and just start tanking instead of healing.
The dungeons aren't that bad, it's when you get into the trials.
No, I'm thinking he's going to...
where it gets fucking deadly.
Nah, because I'm thinking Owen Bell is probably going to be a guaranteed death or whatever if I don't say anything. And now we go to the first boss. Ish. Gotta get you into fucking... He said we gotta get you in the big boy concert.
Yeah, wait until you fucking do. That power has a 2-minute rotation. Not just those 6 powers everyone got on DC. That's basically what you do, and then throw in some rune in between.
Because your auto attack is technically a melee attack, you smack people with the book. Yeah. Yeah, it's only a little bit of damage because you're not a fucking physical damage dealer, you're a magic. You died. I'm done. Man, how just said this man died in a level 16 dungeon. This is not good.
Damn, I just fucked up my mana, shit.
They got smashed by the AoE. You can speed them up later on if you want to, it's just that it hurts your damage a little bit. Oh, that'll happen later on. Or whatever, you'll have certain phases or whatever where they'll be instant.
Yeah, once you get more stuff too, you're gonna do a lot of casting and summoner. Look.
When I use my instant restore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the
Yeah,
global
that's
cooling. You don't want to use that one. That one does less damage. That one's like only if you have to move.
yeah, but there's a what's the name of it? There's the global cooldown stuff.
Oh yeah. One of
Yeah,
the dots is hard cast. One of the dots is instant.
Sweet. There we go. Fuck. It is later on. I don't have a single target heal and this fucking tank is pulling hella ads. Like I'm having to fucking spam my fucking AoE heal. Like it's probably a clipping move.
Oh no, you don't even use that. Yeah.
Read what it does.
Just reduces mind. Kind of like something you would use if you were doing solo shit.
Hey, let's swoop it. Let's kill them all.
Oh yeah, I do have a single target thing. I didn't have it on my loadout because I never use it in game. I'm bugging. I got to change my loadout back. There we go.
What's ether? Oh shit, I forgot to use my carbuncle.
You want to use the one carbuncle for AoE, and then you want to use the other one for single target.
I have two carbuncles?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't like the second one. There we go. That's a lot better on my mana management. What level are you now? Level 17? No, you start just like, don't even worry about the numbers, just focus on the rotation.
Oh yeah, I don't even look at the numbers. There's too much other shit to pay attention to.
No, what you want to be looking at is you want to be looking at the number on the left side. So like, do you see the little, like how can I put this? If you look next to your name, you see how there's level 17 and then you see how there's a 4 next to it? And then if you go over to, what's the name of it? That's basically your positioning. That means that the other DPS is doing more damage than you. That might be a contributing factor, possibly. No, not for this instance, if I remember correctly. Shouldn't be. You should have one more. go to the next set of ads. Nope, I'm number 12. Well, actually, no, never mind. I'm number 1 on this set because the tank isn't giving me over.
You know, I really like that I can prime up my dual cast like before fights and shit and in between stuff with my heal.
Oh, they're level 19 too, so they might have 1 or 2 more moves than you. Let me check. Let me see their gear. No, theirs is higher level. Their gear shouldn't be too much more than yours. Should have hit the wrong guy. Fuck. Yeah, I'm actually taking aggro away from the thing. This shit is not funny. Yeah, I should have this set of ads and then we go to the final boss. gotta go kill these ads. We gotta kill more ads first before we can come back. Oh, I just wish I had my fucking AoE move. He said we were inside of a fucking, I think it's maybe the 50s, I think is whenever I get my move.
See if I can find it.
And now we can go back and take the seal off. Kill the last set of ads, and then we go to the final boss.
Or you could send that to him for Summoner's Opener, basically how you start your rotation out. I changed it up very slightly, but that gives you like a super good base to go off of.
Alright, I'll send it to him whenever we finish power ranking. Because right now he's not going to be doing opener
stuff either.
Yeah. Because I probably want to say you probably can't start doing openers until at least maybe 40, 50 maybe. Somewhere in that area.
Start off with like a rune and then a fucking Iggy Assault with a dot on. You know, then another Iggy Assault, and then a Fester, another Iggy Assault, or Energy Drain, then Iggy Assault, then a Fester.
Yeah.
You have to save stuff.
God damn, that's fucking that hits hard as shit.
Oh, he doesn't even know Bedlam Trance yet. But he has both Iggy Assault. That's good. Energy Drain, Fester. Oh yeah, so there it is. So you want to summon the fiery looking dragon pet, summon 3 for your single target. And then summon the level 4 or 15 guy for your ad phases. Your AoE. And it's a big DPS difference too from having different pattern single target. Compass. Man, I don't even remember this one. Some cool Japanese music though.
No, you just out of the party shit. Yo, kill this inconspicuous imp. Alright, we got ads. Gotta kill. Gotta kill the inconspicuous imp again. Wait, what the fuck? My shit won't heal. What the fuck? The damn buttons won't fucking heal me.
All these fucking healers are black or white mages. Every one of them.
For some reason, my fucking healing move didn't fucking go off. Like it wouldn't fucking target him. That's why a fucking tank is getting fucking, it's like 2 sets of fucking ass attack and he's fucking dead. There we go. I'm gonna head to the JP server meantime.
Alright, I'll be here. Leveling up.
Go to general chat, see what was up.
Don't worry, white mage, I just heal myself, bruh. It's okay.
Ugh.
And the more I play this, the more I like it.
What, the red mage?
Yeah, I like to be able to heal myself. That's fucking super convenient.
Actually having
like
a
we were
meaningful
taking like
heal.
a bunch of AoE damage, and like the tank was getting like kind of pooed on, so like his priority was like on the tank. And I was like, well, I'm gonna fucking heal myself.
But just like, I was like, now you see why I like Paladin. Alright. Let me log out and switch back. And data center. Like, it's weird. Sometimes I feel like, yeah, it's just like it'll go through and it'll actually do the weapon attack in the middle of your fucking cast move, but it doesn't interrupt the cast move. It's weird. It's counterintuitive.
Or like sometimes when I have that like second of, you know, I'm waiting for my shit back, like, I don't know, like I don't know if it's cock blocking me for a split second or what. I'm gonna have to stand at the spawn targets and fucking see what's up.
So back on Tom Barry. Alright, let's see. Use on duty finder to enter the copper bell mines. Go ahead and get this started up real quick. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to be... I was doing my voting shit, that's what I was doing. That's why I was over here. I was hitting these trees up. And I gotta get maple sap, and then I gotta get earth shards. So I've gotten 50 saps and the queue still hasn't done that. I'm just gonna go through and just do shards. I'm just gonna slowly over level my fucking boldness. But technically I might as well go ahead and get fucking earth shards or whatever just in case I have to craft some shit.
You know, Red Mage has like super convenient AoE too.
What do you mean by convenient?
It's just like so easy, and like all the moves, like when you set out to do an AoE rotation, are all AoE.
Yeah, you just go straight into it. I was like, the only thing I didn't like about it was just what you were talking about beforehand with the fucking what's the name of it, with like adds at low health, because like you're not gonna get, because what's the name, because you have the move that you can use in order to do immediate AoE damage, but it expends your mana, which means that you don't have it for single target anymore. It's like to maximize your damage on adds, you don't have mana for the boss now.
You know, like, yeah, I get you. Yeah, the one move. I do use that move too when I just need to finish something off.
I think it's like Moulinet or something like that. Begins with an M, I think. Man, copper bell mines came up. I gotta switch back to Pugilist.
Oh my god, I'm totally getting hit by that. Fucking stupid puddle in the fucking way.
You mean the tank just stun locked in that?
Real dodo. Let's see. Damn, thought you queued up quick. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't even have time to make my bird. Alright, somebody's new. Get extra shit.
I'm waiting. 20 minutes. Hold on.
Let's see if these dungeons queue up quick again.
Testing, testing. Alright. It says I gotta report to somebody. This is in order. About to be on level 20 MSQ, which means that I'll be able to get my chocobo.
Damn, I just nearly had fucking 50,000 worth of fucking company seals, shit.
You're about to do what?
I just had damn near 50,000 in company seals.
How did you get up to
My
50,000
inventory
sales
there.
without spending?
Just
you would've
fucking
bought some
turned in a
glamour
whole bunch of
prisms by
gears. I
now.
was like, holy shit.
What'd you say that? Oh, hold on.
Oh shit, I just had to take a leak. Fucking shit already queued? Goddamn.
Alright, let's turn this mission in. Oh, never mind. Got a solo instance. Oh, okay. Cancel. And skip this cutscene. Wait, what's the difference between emoji is the... Okay, emoji is the fucking basic shit. It's emote is the other stuff. Okay, cool. And skip this, get my money. Oh, are you 71 or 72 now for your red mage?
Yeah, I'm 71.
Alright. I was gonna say, actually, do you want to, what is it, until Zen gets back or whatever, I can hop on my samurai and I can run DPS with you. Because my samurai is 71, I think. Because technically I needed to go through and stream, so I should upload some samurai gameplay anyway. If you're running the dungeons.
Bother me. I just need to run some 70 dungeons.
Alright. Let me go through, let me go ahead and log out really quick. End the stream and rename the